never know what. Yeah? Wanna fuck with me, huh? You see?
Ah, Bagley. You wouldn't believe all the juicy rumors the commoners know.
What are you doing?
I'm gathering intelligence. Resisting and all that.
Works for me. Let's go.
Take a step back. Look at what you're doing.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Hello, resistors. It's lunchtime. You all sitting comfortably? I'm ambulance to analyze the latest.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Lovely. So Albion has the power to detain anyone they want, and they hold enough sway over the courts to make fair trials a thing of the past.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
No sense resisting. viciously. Stop! Shit! Staying down! I'm taking fire! Anyone up? Anyone? Whatever you want.
Tell me what we've got, Bat. Ags?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the hell?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Move into the hostile's location. Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
I had them. Where did they go?
Control, target is on from checkpoint. Suspect is carrying a weapon. We're moving in. Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Control, let's get some patrol units on standby.
Auto drive now enabled.
Can I get assistance at my location?
Auto drive now disabled.
Received. We are trailing the target. Target has cleared the checkpoint. Over. Received. We're going to ram the target.
Danger.
Target is no longer in the vehicle. Over.
Into base. Incident
Fuck's
under
sake.
control.
Easy done.
Everything will be okay. Good, over.
Big.
Please advise.
You want to go?
Out! Make it snappy!
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
Now what?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Drop a pin on the map for me, would you?
Don't need this shot.
Break.
They're around here somewhere. No one here. I've had enough. Stand down.
Heard you need a hand. How can I help?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion. Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
It's our duty, love. If we don't fight back, Albion will accumulate more and more power, and we can't have that now, can we? So, let's talk.
Almost got clipped finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
Well, I'm pleased as punch.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? What people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
The next step's clear, then.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid-powered generator and getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Anyone have a suggestion?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Best look into it. Take a look at this.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. News he's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system. That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too.
Here we go.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
Yeah, all right. That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
We'll be glad to have them. It'll take all sorts to spank London back to normal. I'm excited to see what you're capable of. Very excited.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Lovely.
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
Interesting. What did you find?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called
Auto
AR
drive now
reconstruction.
enabled.
It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Auto drive now disabled.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Who in their right mind?
We've got something down.
I want that spider drone locked down.
Track him down! Drone, run search.
Check everywhere.
Fucker could be anywhere.
Eric, wait, what was that noise?
Deep shit.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
It's almost as if you're raising digital specters for the city.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Safety is everyone's responsibility.
Located the CTOS hub.
Suspicious activity.
Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Bagley, how can we get you this AR reconstruction tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
You have a plan to get the server off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Got any idea where I might find this heavy lifter, Bagley?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Obviously, Bagley.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Auto drive now disabled.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They look promising.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too. You need to find a construction worker. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
They look promising.
They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They look promising.
You don't strike me as the kind of person who waits for someone to come save them. You ready to fight for freedom?
Fuck me! Are you dead sick? I could use your help.
That's what we're here for. What's going on?
Oh, shit. Well, I owed a lot of money and made the mistake of borrowing from Clan Kelly. I'm working for them until I pay it all back. But they keep adding to what I owe. Help me get back in the red, and I'll owe you.
All right. Leave it with us.
No way. What?
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Copy. Good Lord. Clan Kelly has the whole entire market under control. When did that operation get so big?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
crying out loud. This is someone's spider. Find them. I'm gonna beat you to a bloody pulp.
Clear.
Got it?
Moving along.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Try over there.
Nothing here. I'll check another area.
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fantastic.
Buckle here. Moving on. Shut it down. Ain't that you had to walk? Oh my God.
I know you're around here. I see your spider bomb.
Somewhere else.
Get him.
I'll be thorough, yeah? Oh, Let's.
I see them.
I'm gonna move in for a peep. Shit! Where they going
Let's track them down!
Got a bug here? Shit!
Drone, run a search. Someone peeping with a spider. Look out!
Target not found.
Bang! This is on you! Oh, fuck no! I'm moving up on him. Oh, fuck off already! Oh, I'm in... Ah! Shots fired!
Come on, I'll kill you. I need some cover. It will be my pleasure to kill you. They won't stop shooting! Ah!
I'm checking out.
Look out! Taking fire!
I'm taking some heat over here!
Transfer complete.
We cleared your marker with Clan Kelly. You are indebted no longer. I hope you can do something positive with his new lease of life.
Auto drive now enabled.
God. Do you know, I've heard people say nasty things about you, but they can't be right. You wouldn't have helped me out like this.
Want to put your skills to good use? DedSec is always up for new blood.
Fuck yeah, sign me up.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary...
What a time we are living in. Here, your new kit.
This ain't just a one-night stand, yeah? Gotta be in it for real. Can't have a normal life once I'm in.
What's normal? When the people that are meant to protect us can now murder us.
I know London's fucked, and someone has to unfuck it. But I've got people I care about, yeah?
You aren't leaving anyone behind. You're making London safe so people can have a life again.
Yeah. All right. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
I'm going.
Oh, God, please.
Fuck a duck.
Oh, no. No.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area, over.
Received. Watching for suspect. Negative. No sign of suspect.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Control, I've lost the target. We're on their tail. Over.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Of course. I hear you.
Control, let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
One server freshly delivered. You're all set. Good luck. And don't you die on me now.
Cheers. Everything is going full throttle ever since we joined up, don't it?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
Auto drive now enabled.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right. Scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell. Do they use it for anything but watching people shag? Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Suspect. There's our target. Over.
Shit. Could use a little help, Ugly. They're still on to me.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete. Be careful, it's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
Engaging hostile targets.
Situation.
Incoming fire! I'm pinned down!
They're hurt! Shots fired!
Getting behind cover! Lock down this vehicle before it hurts someone.
All right, I've got it. Now, can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPU to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run! Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
Where did they go? Shit. Control, we're heading back. Over.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Absolutely. And we'll help take down the people who are exploiting this tragedy.
Albion's got it so you can't question them or speak out against them. Fascist pricks.
Meanwhile, Clan Kelly has risen to the top like rotten cream. They need to be brought down.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
You know my dance card's always full, but you're my number one, Banks. Shit, DedSec can access anything.
Drone's got a mind.
Sweep everything into your finder. Drone, spread out and search.
A little birdie told me you want to help the resistance and were looking to chat.
You're DedSec, right? Got a situation you can help with.
Well, give it a go. What's the matter?
Me and my friend, we used to run with this activist group, protesting against all the knobheads ruling over this city. We were picketing at this site where mercs went crazy on us. Last thing I saw was my mate getting carried away in an ambulance. Well, they died. And even worse, the fucking fascists won't even let us see the body.
Fuck me. I'm sorry.
I just need to know what happened, you know? If you can get me that closure, I'll be in your debt.
Sounds like a right mess. We'll look into it.
Someone else!
What? I didn't know activist could be like a real job. Cool.
Dodgy.
Prototech has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavour is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when Daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple cleaning procedure and you'll be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Prototech has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavour is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. Of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity.
I know you're here somewhere.
Don't like being here. It's downright spooky. Haunted by all them that died.
The bombing was months ago, and yet they've done nothing to restore this site. Strange, considering the building is meant to be under repair. Not at all suspicious.
Fair point. Bags, point my tits in the right direction. What am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
some serious weaponry.
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Ooh, looks like it had one too many. Any idea why it's here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. more data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
I've got it.
C3OS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? What, think we'd go back here? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Holy shit! Does that mean the Clan Kelly gang were part of the bombings?
Looks more like a handoff, like the Kellys were providing supplies.
Who were they making the handoff with? Oh, maybe she's a part of Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there, keep looking.
Bagley, any idea who was running this spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The police were watching. The plot thickens.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Oh, sweet. I'll just gather my tits together and quantum tunnel through then.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
All right, I got it.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
Got to be Zero Day.
There, hurry. Got all the delivery.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Got it, we're all on need to know.
So Zero Day got a bunch of other groups to help them pull off the bombings. Like teamwork, but evil.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Be worth something or not? Fuck knows.
Tracing the Spiderbot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
It ain't right. If the cops knew who the real bombers were, or at least that it wasn't bloody DedSec, they should have let the public know.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
This place is looking rough.
Can I get locked on this?
Shit. Albion's full-on dominated New Scotland Yard.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I never thought I'd miss the police, but having Albion take over makes me miss them something chronic.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
You're not gonna get out of this one!
Look at pride, goddammit!
Fucking hell!
Nothing here.
You win!
No room for error here.
There's no sign of them. Send a description with the report.
Where's your smart mouth now?
I don't want to get involved.
I heard something over there.
Please, help! Hellfire! Thank you. You're a savior.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Exactly.
Stay sharp. Search the area.
Oi, isn't that the same spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you tell who used it last?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
All right, I got this.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, you look at all this junk. You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Initiate search.
Almost there. Make your way through this last vent part.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
All right, yeah.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Really? The fucking Met got themselves some kind of secret lair. We better check it out, yeah?
pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Christ, that thing is a...
Fucking drone!
The GPS history of the Spider-Bot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Oh, I don't know. It's kind of moody. Good place for a sneaky shag.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Hey, Bagley, how do I get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Holy shit. All right, so not a secret sex dungeon, but looks like the coppers are the whole base down here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What the hell were they working on that brought them to town?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Fucking shit! Albion and Clan Kelly together like some kind of evil sandwich.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavoury bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Loads of people have gone missing, yeah? That's proper
Auto
fucked
drive now
up.
enabled.
We have to stop them.
Inspector Lau
Auto drive
mentioned
now
Albion is
disabled.
running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
This Albion
Auto
Clan Kelly
drive now
business leaves a
disabled.
bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings, and Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal, team. Finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Fuck shit. I suppose the good news is he hasn't been deported yet. Bad news, he's stuck in the ever-living nightmare that is the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Right, your turn, little one.
Scanning for potential threats.
To think that Albion vandalized this advertising to try and control people's thoughts when this perfectly nice corporation paid good money to do that. Justice served, kind of.
Oh, this is sleek as shit. This spot will do perfectly. Perfect. People ain't gonna miss this.
I can't believe Albion had the brass to spatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. Sir Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to use it any time.
You've done it. All our Westminster targets have been accounted for. Albion's hurting and the people are coming out of their shells. I've even got a member of Parliament here contacting us.
Come again?
Yeah, I thought it strange too. Says she has an idea how we might rally the people in the borough. You should meet her.
I've had quite enough of this.
Just doing something. Is your back
Big mistake.
What was that?
I'm putting a stop to this.
Eyes open. I'll do this. Leave it to me.
Come on, dumb cunt. Let's get this started right there. Understood. Now go waste somebody else's time.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
You look like the rebellious sort. Are you interested in fighting the good fight?
You're a dead sick, aren't you? Maybe you can help me.
Nah. Tell me your secrets, then I'll tell you mine. What's the deal?
It's these Kelly fuckwits. They demolished my car just because I didn't show them enough respect, they said.
That's horrid.
I know the two what did it, but the Met's useless when it comes to this sort of thing.
Cops are as useless as knitted condoms. If you want justice, DedSec will make your dreams come true.
Worth a go? Listen, help me with this, and I'll return a favour. I always do.
No, please.
I've got coordinates for the two suspects. Scrape their optic data. That should give us more than enough to incriminate them.
Got it.
searching for the source.
Doing a sweep of the premises. Drone, begin search.
One of the gangsters whose optic data we're looking to scrape is nearby.
I hate those couples that walk on a pavement. Don't make me beat you to death. I get it. You're in love, or you've just done an incredible show, but that's bloody brilliant. But aren't hand each other...
I'll shoot you, I will.
Oi, you there!
There it is. You can hack in from there.
I need backup.
That's one criminal scraped. Now let's see about their friend.
Nothing suspicious.
Got a call out. We lost the trail.
Both of their optics are squeaky clean. They're smart.
Damn.
Did I underestimate these goons? Is there a lesson in this about humility and... Oh, no, never mind. I've traced their comms back to a remote server. I'm still amazing.
Seems like a good spot to dig up some info.
Reminder, the criminals we're investigating have a server at this location.
You hear that? You want to slap? Do you hear that? It's not too late to give up.
Turn fire! You're gonna get shot now. You know I can see you, yeah? It's a shit storm out here! Easy now. Oh, shit, guys, we have a gun here.
I'll have a look.
They're still here. Watch it. You're gonna die for messing with us.
I'm in real trouble here. I'm taking fire! Come on, give it up! Run! Run! Ha! Look out! Bring it on! Going to investigate. somewhere around here. Right, I'm taking a look. That's the wrong place I saw them.
There it is. You can hack in from there. Transfer complete.
We just shot you loads of incriminating evidence. More than you asked for. Enough to rouse the interest of our impotent police force.
Shit, you fucking did it!
Best thing you could do is join DedSec. We could use you.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
You're listening to The Bug.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a one-free Britain.
This one earns a living as a street artist. That's quite impressive. They must get around without much trouble.
Interesting.
Well, don't you have a feisty look about you? Don't worry, I'm not coming on to you. Unless, of course, you're into it.
If you're a DedSec, then I've got something you'll want to hear.
Keep talking.
My whole division got fired. They said we was being replaced. How can you replace 300 people?
That's horrid.
The sackings haven't sat right with me since. I know something's up. You tell me, 300 skilled tech workers all replaced in a day? Nah, there's some shadiness happening.
I take it you'd like DedSec to find out more about your replacement.
Yes. Help a girl out now, and I promise to help you back. You hear?
Someone's down.
From eating something. What's it going to be this time? Not bacon again, please. Please, not bacon.
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
I'll look into it.
Well, it's just not. It's reassuring, isn't it? It's like having an extra aunt.
This is the aunt that gets drunk at Christmas and vomits in the kiddie pool, right?
Get that on. This is The Bug on the Buccaneer. Let's move on now to sport. Well, the closest thing we have to sport now, riots. I mean, riots are my favourite sport, Alice, ever since they turned the Oval from a cricket ground into the immigration processing centre. And you're right. It's a great sport. It's fun for all the family. It's guaranteed action. It's pleasingly violent. I mean, I know the underdogs never win, but I mean, that's like top level football of the game, but it's still fun to root for them, isn't it? Go team, people of Britain. Oh, never mind, you've been crushed by the machinery of the state again. Still, good effort. Lots of positives for association against
Looking for some action, eh? In you go.
I refuse to put up with this.
I just can't handle this right now.
Hello? You've been trying to contact DedSec, haven't you?
Wasn't sure you'd come, knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was, until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as we fight back now.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
I've always believed in the power of a symbol. Let's do this.
I knew I could count on you. It will be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
Any idea on what to do?
A spider bot should do the trick.
Sure they're still in the area.
Looks clear. We'll check another area.
Stay indoors when possible. It is your duty to maintain order.
Spread out and find them!
Don't see anyone. I'll go over there.
Asshole.
Facial recognition is fundamental to every security.
Keep your eyes open.
Is severe. Heightened security measures were in effect throughout London City.
Terminating the
Suspect
search.
reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over. Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Target is
long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
So,
Auto drive now enabled.
I need your shite.
Help! We have an emergency. Stick around here.
What was that? Stand down.
Sorry, mate. DedSec needs you out of the way.
The path up to the top of the tower is treacherous, all crawl spaces and gantries, more suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
Sounds like a gas.
That should do it.
That was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
It's out of Albion's hands and back in the people's, the way it should be. Everyone needs a symbol to rally behind.
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion deface it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to. Thank you, DedSec.
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Cheers. Being DedSec's worth the bruises, and we need more folks not afraid of getting them.
Yes, I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
Brilliant!
Helmets? I don't have time for helmets.
Assistance in desperate times like these, well, our artificially intelligent friend Bagley's rogue, estranged brother. The one that tells it as it really is, not as it isn't. Tending to be exclusive to this show, Bugley. And remember, life's worse with Bugley.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find our contact. If Albion find out Angel is DedSec, they'll torture him for information. There. That does it.
All persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon demand.
Got body summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
This is under the radar, right? I don't want an actual record of me in their system.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
What is going on?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Look at this place. They just dump people in here out of sight, out of mind. How does this help anyone? People could get sick, die, or go missing and no one would know.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
I don't know what Mary Kelly wants with a bunch of refugees, but knowing her, it's not good.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Putting the location of the EPC database on your optic.
Come on.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Blocking that spider bot. Good God! Bloody hell!
Fuck me!
Right, let's spread out and look.
They could be anywhere. Bloody hell! Bloody fool!
Spread out, but stay in contact.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the Thames? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub.
Let me back up.
Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Bagley, shut up.
Wherever you are. Somebody here? Let's speak up. Eyes open, weapons ready.
teammate to sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
God, that's bad luck, that is. Ooh, I quiver at the thought of Albion nabbing me, and not in a good way. Well, this is one way to get me blood pumping.
Look around. No stone unturned.
Something's wrong with this spider bot. Shut it down. What the?
Someone's corrupted the spider. I want them found.
All clear here. Moving on. Here. Moving elsewhere.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, please. Oh. Jesus.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Brilliant work.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck, what was that? They put something in him. We need more intel now.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
They implanted a microchip in Angel. For what? To track him? Monitor him?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Don't lose him. He may have escaped.
Fucker! Get it! Before he triggers!
Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
He might bloody get away.
Fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Fuck me. That microchip wasn't just tracking him, was it?
Looked like they triggered it. I don't know what the fuck Mary Kelly's up to, but at the risk of sounding too optimistic, Angel's alive.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.